Welcome to CEO on the Go, where I pick up business owners, we grab coffee, and talk about all things unfiltered with business. Hello!
Hello.
There we go.
Clipping this. Almost could do it to the seatbelt. Or you're
I
just going to
mean, you
hold it?
could. Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
All right.
Sometimes I hold it, sometimes I clip it on.
Oh, exciting.
Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Alrighty, so my name is Taylah and I am the co-owner of Glow Aesthetics Gippsland here in Traralgon. So we're just located up on the highway, and I am a registered nurse, mainly works in cosmetic nursing.
How long have you been cosmetic nursing for now?
So it'll be about 4.5 years now.
4 years.
4.5, yeah. So it's gone very, very quick.
And have you always worked in your own business, or?
When I started off my nursing, when I graduated, I did a grad year. And I did that just at LIH. So I was doing, I guess, your typical nursing. And then after that, I was like, this ain't for me. I am not one for night shifts, shift work. And yeah, just wasn't for me. Kind of a hard industry to start in because a lot of people try your luck getting a job for someone, but most people want experience, and it's hard to get experience in the industry without having someone.
Where do you start? Yes,
yeah, it is a really hard industry to sometimes get into. So we ended up doing our cosmetic injector training in Sydney through a company called Juve. So I guess their model is theory at home, and then you have to go in person and do a week full-time training. But in that training, you're only really learning the very basics.
Do you have to log X amount of hours or have had done X amount of faces to be signed off with that?
Yeah,
way?
X amount of clients before you can obviously go out and treat. But even then, like, it's really hard because there's places that do like 1-day courses, and then they're like, yep, you can go out and inject now. It's like, no, that's not
I
right.
would be concerned if an injector themselves believed after that day they were good to go. Because I mean, even as a beauty therapist, you'll learn a service, whether that be with a laser machine or a needling machine, and you can't tell me that service, which is pretty epic. I mean, working with any kind of laser machine or working with any kind of needling machine, it's scary.
Yeah.
And there's no way known I would be walking out today being, you know what, I'm good at this. Like, nobody is that bloody good. And I also feel like you have not seen enough skins that you've actioned using that machine or using for that specific service that you're providing to see the response to be confident enough.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's muscles are the same, yes. But
everyone's anatomy is so different. Everyone's anatomy is so different. So yeah, when we were looking into different training courses and things, there was some that were like, oh, there's literally 1-day courses, and we're like, no, we're not doing that. And we'd heard about Juve. Like, there's 3 big, more well-known training facilities, I guess, and we obviously went with one of them, but yeah, there are smaller companies that just do like 1-day courses and then you're on your own. It's just like, no.
This could be an unpopular opinion, but nothing pisses me off more than people who are like, I prefer to see a doctor than a nurse. Like, that nurse does that day in and day out.
Yep.
The fact that you're like, I prefer to see a doctor.
Yeah, no, it's, yes, I think just because obviously they have that title as a doctor, but like you said, they might be a doctor that injects once a month, or they might have, what's to say that they haven't just started out as well? Do you know what I mean? You need to look at the actual experience of the injector, whether it be the nurse or a doctor, or even dentists can do injectables.
No, they cannot.
Yeah, so you have to be, so pretty much to be an injector now in Australia, it's really good that we've got this. Yes, because, so for example, in like the UK, you don't even have to have a medical qualification. Anyone, like a beauty therapist, can just go do an injector course and start doing Botox and stuff overseas. Yeah, it's scary, and that's why we're lucky here in Australia that our regulations are tight. I don't know what's the right word. It's regulated better, so that's why we do have lower cases of
adverse
events. Yeah, and we also don't have as many people walking around looking botched. Which so to be a injector in Australia, you can be obviously a doctor, or you can be a registered nurse, which is what I am. You can be a dentist, you can be an enrolled nurse, but it's a lot harder. I think some people forget that as well, because people come in and then I'll say something about nursing to them and they're like, oh, you're a nurse? And I'm like, yeah.
You'd want to hope so.
Yeah, and people do think of it sometimes as just a beauty treatment, which I can understand why, but at the end of the day, it's actually a medical procedure. So, yeah, you want to make sure you're going to the right people.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like I don't even know what the question was that you asked me, but I just
Here we
rambled
are.
on.
I'm here for it. That's what I mean. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions just about you. So, are you a comfort TV show kind of girl? Like chuck something on in the background, or a movie?
100% a TV gal. I love, like, the only time I watch a movie is if I'm going to the cinemas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I won't just like have a movie on at home. It has to be like a TV show, or I watch like a doco with like a few episodes, but I'm not watching a movie.
Wow.
I just feel like a movie, like, oh yeah, it's done and that's it. Whereas a TV show, you're like,
you can't handle it ending.
Yeah, and I feel like TV show, I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'll watch 2 episodes tonight, and then if it's really good, I've got 2 episodes to watch tomorrow, or it'll last me longer. Whereas a movie, I'm like, oh yeah, I've watched that. Now what am I going to watch?
So, have you watched Off Campus?
I was hoping you were going to say that. Yes, I have. Have you?
I have. And I'm not going to lie.
Oh, no.
I think it's episode 3. I was in the kitchen at the time. You know the part.
Yeah.
You show me and I'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
It got me. I was in the kitchen like, no way.
It is just...
Did that part get you as much as me?
Yeah.
Like the way their toes crawl.
Yeah. There's so many moments I'm watching, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God.
This is so raunchy.
Yeah, but so good.
Is this what these stay-at-home mums do watching, you reckon?
I don't know.
Keep things alive.
Probably.
All right. Well, we got more than we bargained for with that question, didn't we? What is something that you're learning about yourself right now?
Oh, personally or business? In a business?
Personal.
Now that I've got my son, I'm just trying to slow down and just, like, my days off, enjoy them, enjoy the little things, just going out for walks, and just really, trying to slow down, enjoy the present, because I'm very much someone who's like always like, oh, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next?
By the way, why is that hot dad running with his pram? Like, is he hot because he's running with a pram? Because he's not hot.
No, he's not hot. I feel like from the back, maybe.
The perception of a dad running with a pram. But if you guys could see this, not hot.
No,
that was very poor on my behalf.
He's like tall and like looks fit, but not from the front. That's mean. Does that mean?
I don't know. We've all got our tastes. Yeah. Can't be judging anyone.
That's so
all right.
Good.
Let's go get some coffee. I feel like we should have a coffee confession from you. So I'm going to give you a few moments to think about what you would like to confess.
Okay, I'm going to need a few moments because well, first of all, I'm not a coffee gal. I hate the taste of coffee. And I keep thinking, I'm like, I always thought it was an age thing. Like when I get older, I'll start drinking
like red wine.
Yes. No, literally. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm 27 now, and I still, and like most people at my age drink coffee.
What about, so nothing, like not even a Big M flavored one?
No,
so
not
like
even
hot
like
chocolate?
Yeah, I'll have a hot chocolate,
okay.
But not even, like I won't even drink iced coffee or, those things. No, I just hate, I don't even like the smell of coffee.
Oh. I kind of feel sad for you.
I know. I feel like it's like a social thing. So I'll still say to people like, oh, let's go out and get a coffee. But I'm not getting a coffee. I'm getting hot chocolate milk. I'm like a child, really.
Oh, that's all right.
Like I would get a chocolate. It's actually kind of warm today. I could go with milkshake.
Oh, maybe get a milkshake then. I'll get a strawberry milkshake.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Let's do a strawberry milkshake. All right. Do you think that social media has made people more critical about themselves or more confident about themselves?
More critical.
Mm.
I think so, because I mean, let's be real, you try not to compare yourself to others and all that, but at the end of the day, we're only human, and it's really, really easy to do so with social media. I feel like we spend so much time now on our phones, and I feel like social media, I mean, especially obviously in both of our industries,
Mm-hmm.
it's a part of our job. So it's hard to not be constantly on it, and yeah, it's really hard to not compare yourself to others and see how other people are doing and seeing how successful some people are and all the rest of it.
I feel like when it comes to looking at your face and whether you're critical about it or not,
Mm.
it's like literally comes back to your own perception of yourself.
Oh
Because
yeah, for
when
sure.
I look at, injectable treatments, for instance, granted what we can and can't show at the moment,
Mm.
but when I look at that and someone's showcasing for me what you can achieve with an area that I'm not so confident about and how they
Yes.
go about it, I find confidence in that because that tells me that, all right, this might be something that you're not confident about or you're critical of.
Mm.
However, this is what we can do to make you feel more confident about it.
Yes, and I feel like now with the TGA and APRA guidelines and things, we're not able to share as much on social media, which makes it really hard because we can't share before and afters anymore.
Mm,
So that conversation can only really happen in person. So that's why we always
mm,
recommend people booking in for a consultation, and we can go through what you may have an area on your face or something that you're not super confident about, or you don't really love, or there's just something little you'd like to tweak, and we're able to show you, okay, well, we could do such and such to try and help that. And yeah, it's really hard now though with social media because we can't showcase our work.
nothing. I think it's
Nothing.
stupid because obviously on the big wide world web, we can see everything anyway.
I know.
So it's just so ridiculous.
It
But
is really hard. And at the end of the day, it's people are still going to get these treatments done, regardless
mm,
of whether you can show before and after photos. So I just don't, I just think that, why, I think it can be so educational as well.
yeah, I feel
It's
like the common Joe who's not in our industry, if I speak to them about the benefits of Botox, let's just say,
anti wrinkle.
and
Anti
anti-wrinkle,
wrinkle. Yeah. So we can't use that word. We have to say anti wrinkle.
it's almost like the word Voldemort, isn't it? And how it can help with hyperhidrosis, like
Yes.
migraines, like the benefits are so
Yeah, it doesn't
big.
have to be aesthetic.
So what's the bet? Sooner or later, they're going to be like, oh, if it's for medical reasons, you can actually talk about it, but just not for
That's true, because
cosmetical.
like so many people, for example, they come in, they get their masseters treated because they grind their teeth.
Yes.
That's, look, yes, it can have maybe a slimming effect on the face, which is obviously for aesthetic reasons, but I won't treat someone's masseters for that reason. 9 times out of 10, or 10 times out of 10, really, it's because they're grinding their teeth, so they're
Mm,
overworking that muscle, and
mm,
they're waking up in pain, they're waking up with locked jaw, all these things, and then we pop a bit of muscle relaxant in that area, and it relaxes the muscle, so then they don't grind their teeth, they wake up
mm.
without having their jaws locked and all those things, and it's like that can be
Life changing.
life changing, and
Yeah.
that's still part of what we do. Another one is hay fever treatment. A lot of
Oh,
people probably wouldn't know that we offer a hay fever treatment. So, yeah, that's another treatment that people get done, and obviously it's not aesthetic at all, but it helps with hay fever, so it's amazing. So that's the other thing, like, how good if I was able to advertise that we offer that
yeah.
treatment
Yeah.
on social media, but I can't.
Mm.
So yeah.
Let's go in and get coffee.